Entertaining game is the next game. That's the Penrith North game. Hell of a lot of ball movement in it. Norths were desperately unlucky not to take the 2 points. They scored 5 tries to 3 and Conlon could manage only 1 goal from 6 attempts. In addition, the late penalty to Penrith, which when Norths led 22-20, should have gone the other way against Penrith with a possible sending off or sin binning for a trip. I'll show you that in the wrap that we do later. The draw stopped Penrith passing Manly in the top 5, so some good came out of it, Lee.
Yeah.
You know about my allegiance to Manly Warringah, don't you? Here's a funny try to Peter Cross, another one of the front row forwards going round that gets through a lot of work. After a lot of ricocheting around, the ball from a bomb finally came off his foot and he was able to ground it on the in goal. Lob with a pass out to Fenton, and Levy, one of the veteran fullbacks around Sydney, goes in. You played the Penrith side. How do they strike you?
They're another one that seems to be blowing hot and cold as well this season. It's a bit funny. I think that a lot of teams that are expected to make the 5 don't seem to be playing as well as they should be.
Greg Alexander's a very good player, the halfback.
Yeah, he is. I've noticed since the times I've watched him, he seems very quick and alert.
A funny thing happens here. 2 players. Robinson there drops the ball, Steve Robinson, and Steve Robinson scores the try. So 2 Steve Robinsons in one match. A bit confusing for commentators, although one's got a better suntan than the other.
Yeah.
Mitchell Cox, who came to light with a game 2, he's a former rugby union man, international, but he's not been playing well, but suddenly he's come good, and he puts up a bomb here that North you'll see score from. And Lyons is there to pick up the dregs. He's a very intelligent player, Lyons, gets through a lot of work, but you'd say that a goal kicker that can only come up with 1 from 6 has got to go and do something about that, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, I think that especially in close matches, you've got to depend on your goal kickers a lot. And,
sure have. What's, goal kicking for you is a full-time occupation for Hull, is it?
It used to be until I got injured, and then I was out for 8 weeks with a cartilage operation, and then I come back and Gary Schofield was kicking, and he was kicking quite well, so we just
the little devil
there.
kept it, did he?
Yeah.
These backs, they'll do it every time, won't they?
Yeah.